and welcome to a new vlog. If you're new to the channel, I'm Sarah and the other half of Adults in Disney is Jeff, and today we are on the Disney Dream. This is our second day of our first ever Disney cruise and it has been awesome so far. Today one of the big highlights is going to be we have a brunch later lunch at Palo, so that's supposed to be amazing. We can't wait to share that. We're gonna do a bunch of things on the ship, explore the ship a lot, and this morning to start off we're gonna have breakfast at the Royal Palace. So this is gonna be one of the sit-down rotational dinings, but we can't wait to share it all with you guys, and it's time for another adventure. So we're now in the Royal Palace, so this is gonna be princess themed. It's very pretty. To start, we just got a yogurt, or I got a yogurt parfait, Jeff got a grapefruit, I have a blueberry muffin, and then he also got eggs, which will be coming out here in a second. So this is gonna be a perfect, nice, light breakfast, and then again, we have Palo in a little bit, and between after breakfast and Palo, we're gonna explore the ship some.
So we just finished up breakfast and that was really good. It's simple, you have a lot of choices, it's easy to do, and there wasn't very many people there, I think probably just because it's early in the morning. So if you are looking for a quick, very fast breakfast, I recommend going to Cabana's with the buffet. If you're looking for a little bit something, I guess, more relaxed, I would come to one of the table service restaurants. So for us, for instance, we were at Royal Palace, but you can go to the other ones as well. But you do have a few options and there's a lot of different food variety. And if you want something very simple, they'll actually do room service as well. And I believe that is included, though the menu is limited. We can show you a picture of that menu here a little bit later, but there's a lot of options and I think it'll accommodate anyone who's looking for a breakfast.
What do you have, Jeff?
I've got 2 bulbs and sadness and joy.
Woo! Give it a go. So this is one of the free activities on the ship. So Jeff just grabbed us our stuff. He picked joy and sadness. And then we're gonna build these orbs, or they look like kind of like ornaments. So if you know us, you know we, we love Christmas and Disney ornaments. So we're gonna do with this and we'll show you guys the final product. So we just finished up in D Lounge and we made our orbs. So they are very interesting. So we have sadness and joy. It was a very simple activity. So basically they give you the stuff to fill the orb or the ornament, and you just kind of put in there. I would say Jeff's sadness looks a little bit better than my joy, but it's still fun. It's a free activity you can do here. And then now we're just outside. We came just outside of the lounge area. It's beautiful, so we're just pulling into the port here at Nassau. You can get off if you want, so a lot of guests will disembark and go explore in Nassau. We're gonna stay on and kind of enjoy the ship today. I love your outfits. They look so good. Daisy, oh, that's beautiful. And the bow is fabulous. Yes, I love it. Yes. Oh my gosh, so amazing. Oh my God,
wow.
Daisy, wow, perfect, perfection.
Thank you.
Love it. We just popped into Cove Bar, so this is going to be located on the top part of the ship. It is a coffee bar in the morning, so they have a whole bunch of specialty coffees. I just ordered one, and I think it's hot, so it'll come with a character on top. And then at night, this is going to turn into a full-service alcohol bar as well. So it's a really fun location. One thing to be aware of, though, for the coffees here, they're really fun specialty coffees, but they are an additional cost. So I just got my coffee. I let her pick whatever character for on top. So the little Donald is so cute. I got a salted caramel mocha with coconut. So it's the specialty drink here, or I guess one of the guest favorites. So I just went with their recommendation. I'll give it a try. Let's see. Oh, that is so good. It reminds me of Alani, so it takes me back to like the coffees we had there, but definitely would recommend the salted caramel coconut one if you come here. One of the activities you can do here on board is this Midship detective agency. No idea what it is, but we're about to touch to begin, so we'll see what it does.
Welcome to the Midship Detective Agency. Which case would you like to solve? Please choose one now.
Let's do the missing puppies.
Welcome, detectives. Boy, are we glad you're here. This is gonna be a tough case to solve.
Left, that suspect must be our criminal. The casebook also has a map showing places where witnesses have spotted puppies.
We just arrived at our first spot for the detective agency, so I got my badge already. We found the picture, and now I think I just have to line it up and we'll see what happens.
Now move your bag.
Look, paw prints. Our puppies have been here.
Hey, maybe the villain has too. Use your night scope to see if there's a clue.
Goodness gracious! That newspaper means Cruella's not even on the ship.
Great discovery, detectives. This means we can take Cruella off the suspect list. Keep up the good work.
All right, so we know it's not Cruella. We know it's not Hook. That still leaves us a few more. So we've got Jafar, Evil Queen, Dr. Facilier, Yzma, and Maleficent. Oh gosh. All right, on to the next one.
Gosh, we can't see through that window. Good thing you're in squeegee mode. You know what to do.
Where to next, Jeff?
Down to floor 4.
All right, let's do it.
There's something funny going on here. Someone's been messing with those crates. I know. Use your laser to burn the ropes, and let's see what's inside.
So the last clue just gave us birdseed, and so the only 2 characters that we have left that have birds are going to be either Maleficent or Evil Queen in the picture, so we're down to 2. Evil Queen or Maleficent who did it.
Now, who do you think committed the crime? Just pick a photo and drag it into the box on the search warrant. Okay, we can check their stateroom.
Look, one of our puppies. Wonderful.
You figured out who the criminal is. Great deduction.
We are just up at Palo, so this is one of the adult-only dining options. It is an extra cost, so it's $45 per adult for either brunch or dinner. We're here for brunch. We've heard amazing things about it, and we're looking forward to going in and checking it out. So here's an overview of the area inside Palo. So it's going to be all Italian-themed, Italian food. So it's very, very pretty. So to start off, we got a couple like plates or board type of ideas. So Jeff went with one that has like meat and cheese. Our friends got a seafood one. And I started off with a pizza, which is huge. For the next course, we did some breakfast items. So our friend Tina got a Mickey waffle. We got an Eggs Benedict. We are sharing some blueberry pancakes. And Jeff also got an omelet. So again, you can order as much as you want of all of the different items. All of the breakfast items have all been amazing. So they are so good. All the food just absolutely delicious so far. And then next up, we got some main courses. So we went with some pasta, and Jeff got a chicken parmesan. The entrees were also delicious, and of course, to round it out for dessert, between the 4 adults that we have here, we are trying every dessert. So here they all are. Everything looks amazing, and again, everything in this experience has just been phenomenal so far. We sat in one of the main rooms, but here's the other side of the dining area. So there's actually quite a few tables in here. I want to take a second and talk about Palo and our brunch there. overall, it was amazing. So the food was all delicious. You could order as much as you want of anything. So you could get as many of the different like appetizers, main courses, desserts. So we ended up getting all the different desserts amongst the 4 adults, us and the other couple. But honestly, everything was so good. Like I said, it was $45 per person, so it's an additional cost. It's adults only, but Jeff and I both loved it, and we would highly recommend it if you're coming on this cruise. So we had an amazing time. It was so good. We are now gonna head into the AquaDuck. So this is gonna be like a water type of coaster. You can have 1 or 2 people, and we are really looking forward to checking this one out. We've heard it's a lot of fun. We just came to the open house here at Vibe. So Vibe is going to be an area just for 14 to 17-year-olds. So just like we showed the kids area before for little ones, this one's more for the teens. So it's really nice that they have their own space. During the open house is the only time adults are allowed in here. So we're gonna go check it out. And we just made it to the outdoor space. So again, this is really nice for teens. It's located in the very front or forward of the ship. So it's really nice. The outdoor space, plenty of seating, and perfect place to relax for teenagers. All right, so just took a really quick shower, and now we are heading to Skyline Bar. We are doing tequila tasting there. So it's similar a bit, even set up to the champagne tasting that we did, but excited to check it out. We started off with some margaritas. They were all really good, and now they just brought out some things to go with our shots of tequila. So there is some cinnamon, limes, and salt and orange. And then we're gonna, the guy keeps saying to slam the tequilas. So this darker tequila is aged more, and it's more of a sipping tequila. And they gave us a orange to have with it. So gonna go ahead and give this one a try. So now he's doing trivia, and you win tequila drinks based off the answers. So our last drink is going to be a chocolate margarita, and he's making it for us, and then they're gonna bring it around and let us give it a try. We just finished up with the tequila tasting, so this was again something that we booked ahead of time. It was fun. So this one I'd say was maybe not quite as organized as the champagne tasting that we did earlier. There was a lot of drinks, a lot of tequila, but for the first couple minutes we were just kind of like trying some of the drinks of our own, but then afterwards they did add some information. Of the two, I definitely think I prefer the champagne tasting, but it was still fun. We really liked checking it out. And we are just heading out of Nassau, so here's kind of the view. It is a beautiful night. It's time for our dinner, so we are here at Animator's Palate for the full rotational dinner, so really looking forward to this one. We just got our first course here at Animator's Palate. So Jeff went with like a meat and cheese type of combo. I went with a chicken and apple and walnut salad. They both look really good, and this is fun at dinner. So the animations have come to life. There's crushes going around and talking to different tables. So this has been awesome so far. I'm really looking forward to the main course and the dessert as well.
Oh, dude, you're almost adult and my little dude squirt. Maybe you two can totally be friends sometime.
Our appetizers were awesome. So my chicken salad was really good. For our entrees, Jeff went with a chicken entree. I got actually a vegetarian option, which has black bean and corn. So these both look really good as well. So excited to have these, or give these a try, and then move on to dessert. The entrees were really good as well. Now, in natural, I think this is like just our pattern. We got a bunch of desserts. So Jeff got an ice cream, a chocolate one. I got a rice pudding and like a key lime type of pie. Everything here has been really good. So overall, I've been really impressed with the food here on the Disney cruise. We just finished up our dinner at Animator's Palate, and everything was really good. That pie that's like almost like a key lime pie was phenomenal. So it was really fun. If you have a table closer to the screen, Crush comes over and talks to you and interacts, but it was really fun. I really enjoyed this rotational dining.
It's just about time for the fireworks. We are heading up to the top deck to get a great view, and we'll show you what those look like. For this cruise and the other Christmas maritime cruises they have going on, is a special fireworks show, so we're hoping it's a really good one.
Where Santa's magic showers the sky.
Double time, here we go. We're just heading up to ice cream. So this is a location up on one of the upper decks where you can get as much ice cream as you want. I'm excited to go up and see what flavors they have. Okay, I went with strawberry. Jeff got chocolate banana. Let's go. Oh, good.
So if you're looking to drink here on the Dream, there are a lot of bars available. A lot of them are located in the district, which is that adult area. There's quite a few over there to cater to different things like champagne, your traditional bar. They have a Skyline bar, which has rotating kind of backdrops, which is cool. There's a bar right behind me right here off the atrium when you first come in. There's a bar upstairs by Remy's and Palo's called, I think, Meridian, which is a really nice, cool themed bar. And really, there are just a ton of bars outside as well, just up on the pool deck. So if you are looking for a bar, you are going to find a bar, and you're going to find a bar that fits the type that you're looking for here on the Dream.
We are now heading into Pink, so we are gonna grab a drink just because it's happy hour in here, and then carry on with the night. So we're having a great time so far. So here are our drinks. They're the Moet Iced. We had them before and they were delicious. And again, here's an up close of the bar. There are also a bunch of shops here on the ship, so some have Disney merchandise, there's other ones that have like jewelry and other fancy things as well. One thing to be aware of is that when you're docked at port, the shops are closed, so we just learned that one here on the ship, but again, definitely go in. They have some cruise specific merchandise, which is really cute, so we'll share some of those items with you now. So since this is a holiday cruise, they have a whole bunch of maritime and holiday merchandise. I really like the design of a lot of these. Jeff actually just got the pin.
So we are now going to head to the Walt Disney Theater to catch Eternals. It starts in about 15 minutes, and we were told that there's ample seating. If it's the movies, it's the live action shows that are a little bit busier. But it's fun here on the ship because they do play a bunch of new releases. So Eternals is in theaters right now, and it's also available to us to watch for free while we're sailing. Before you go into the theater to watch your movies, you can come out here and go to Prelude. You can get some snacks or some drinks, and they've got a cool couple of sippers and themed glasses as well.
So the details around the screen and the stage are really fun. There's even some hidden Mickeys in it. And here's a full overview of the theater from the stage.
We just got back to the room. We watched Eternals, and that was a really fun just experience to get to watch the movie here on the ship. But we are both exhausted. Tomorrow we have a full day at Castaway Cay, so we are heading to bed. Definitely be sure to check out next week when we're on Castaway Cay, and we're going to take you on another adventure.